I have a friend on Instagram whose handle is Mama Lips. They're based in the UK. They're a fan of small press and zines and independent comics. And they like a lot of stuff that comes out of America, but to get it shipped to the UK is outrageous. So what they asked me to do was to pick up some books for them, then mail them to a friend of theirs in the US who in turn is going to be visiting them later this year or early next year in the UK, and they will bring the books with them, and that way Mama Lips can avoid paying the outrageous fees that are involved in shipping books. I don't mind doing it because people have done it for me, so I have no problem doing it for them. Now, part of my payment was going to be getting a $50 Fantabucks credit. So I got the credit and I used it to buy these two books. Now, at SPX, Kyla E was there, and kept thinking, well, I'm gonna buy this book with a Fantabucks credit, but Kyla E's there and I can get her to sign it. And for some reason, I was stuck in the mud, and I just said, you know what, no, I'm gonna hold out because I'm gonna buy it with this credit. And I really regret not getting a copy signed by her. And side note, if you ever seen her in the Norm Van Skyver interview on his channel, she's a presence. She got energy. She says, "I love to sell." That is no joke. She can sell. She's just out there promoting, hustling. She had a table near a Fantagraphics table, so she could go over to Fantagraphics and sign for them, but then she'd go back to her table. She's got a lot of energy. She's a presence. Sorry, Kyle. I'm sorry I didn't come by and buy a book there. I bought a book here. I should have gotten it signed. The second book I got was by Kevin Much, The Moon Prince. I really became a fan of his work from Told to Tell #8. Anyway, this book is a paperback. It's 400 pages, very heavy. Art looks really cool. I really dig it. There's a lot of thought in this whole story, this mythology. I'm looking forward to reading it. And of course, I'm looking forward to reading this because this has won so many awards. It's probably going to continue to win a lot of awards. This is not a huge book if you look at it, but it's very heavy, very solid. Just really well made. This is a book, I think, just looking at it, this is something like on Chris Ware level as far as just the thought that goes behind everything here. Again, I'm going to really enjoy reading both of them. Again, that's how I end up with these books, and it's just kind of crazy the things we do to get the comics we want. Thanks.